Welcome back to the channel.
We really hope you enjoyed our last museum vlog.
Yeah, and today we have an epic adventure for you guys in Rotterdam, the Wereldmuseum.
They have 3 exhibitions running at the moment. Kruispunt Rotterdam, one about poetry and one from Marlou Fernanda.
Yeah, so we're gonna check that out and we'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, we're walking upstairs and I already saw one poem that I really like, so I'm going to read it to you. I'm a shadow of who I once was, trapped in an old version of me. I woke up in yesterday again and knew I wasn't free.
So that was interesting.
Yeah, it was very emotional and impressive.
The exhibition starts off with a poetry section, and then as you go in, you're introduced to Maulana Rumi. That's an epic start. And then you go all the way around and it's a bunch of Persian or Arab poets, themes of oppression and colonialism and freedom and yeah.
Yeah, I think I also already said it at the museum, but
Yeah.
it's also a way to express themselves for people that don't live in a country where there's freedom, and they hope with their poetry they can break free.
Yeah.
So that made a big impact on me, because we see things about war, of course, and we read about it, and now, yeah, it was also a different way how it got to me or something, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely, there's definitely 2 contrasting themes in the poetry. And for the most part, the female voice is very powerful, and I think Ava identifies with that because, you know, at times in the Arab world, a lot of the poetry and the writing, if it doesn't reflect colonial tensions, it will reflect repressive oppression on females, especially just for voicing their concerns in society or having a bigger role in society. So that obviously came through a lot for you. And then for me, just for the most part, I thought the poetry was cool. I like Sufi poetry. And then going from there, we went to...
Marlou Fernanda.
Oh yes, that was amazing, yeah.
Yeah, we really loved it both. It
Yeah.
was very colorful.
Quirky, a little bit quirky, but serious and quirky at the same
And
time.
very unique.
Yeah.
She gives her own perspective on things. She's a black woman living in Rotterdam. And yeah, her art is really about how can I be myself without being judged by others.
Yeah.
Because she sometimes also feels judged, but she's also trying to break free from that.
Yeah, and it's also like her work is, she's self-taught. So it's a mix of painting, videography, she was acting at some point.
Acting, videos,
Yeah.
yes. And also the things in her personal life she puts into her art.
Yeah.
So you really see her life story. So it was also very impressive.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. I laughed at some bits of it and I was inspired. Like, I think walking in the opening quote, she's like, I hope you see some of yourself.
Yeah.
The hidden parts of yourself in the exhibition. And I definitely think her art is universal in that, you know, you can identify with it. So that was the opening floor of the exhibition, and then you move up to the next
Kruispunt
level.
Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is the steady exhibition that's running there. So we've already seen it before.
I think it was at 8,000 pieces, something like 8,000 artifacts of different cultures, Indonesia, Africa.
Yeah, Africa, Asia.
So yeah, we're a bit like, because at that point we were emotionally fatigued. So, and we'd seen it before, barring like they changed a few things out, but that's just kind of some antique, kind of more like a history lesson.
Yeah.
And then at the very end it was like fashion.
Yeah, how they dress in certain, yeah, but also how people dress in different parts of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was cool, yes.
yeah, it was very nice. It was a little bit of a short visit this time.
Yeah, definitely shorter than we'd liked, but the museum wasn't big, and also I think we kind of got sucked into the exhibition, and we were really experiencing it this time, and a bit less of trying to convey what we were experiencing. So that's also a good thing. Sometimes you get
Less is more.
yeah, sometimes you just get sucked into
Yeah.
the story, and then it hits you. So then you can't vlog as much, you know. But
Yeah, we were quite full. We could have done another museum.
Yeah.
We were like, no, it's
yeah, that was enough.
this. Yeah.
That was definitely enough. But yeah, thank you for watching. We highly recommend you check out the Wereldmuseum. There's also another exhibition coming up
Yep.
on the female voice, female artist in world history. So that, yeah, and we definitely want to check that out too. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, and
Like and subscribe.